Hello and welcome to Nocab Game Design. How do you make a level? Seriously, it's an important question and it doesn't have an easy answer, but one powerful tool in the game maker's toolbox is encounters. Today, I'm going to use the Valkyria Chronicles Chapter 11 combat operation to illustrate this powerful design technique called encounters, which are the building blocks of levels. I'll talk about what an encounter is, then using this level as a practical example, take a look at this technique in action. First, what is an encounter? And your instincts here are probably correct. You're probably thinking about battles from traditional role-playing games like the Final Fantasy or Pokemon series. Those are a specific kind of encounter and hard to apply to other genres. The encounters I'm talking about are more general. To me, an encounter is a collection of content. Actually, I touched on this definition in the second video I ever made in the Halo series. There, I was talking about content, the individual atoms of games, the guns, the units, the explosive barrels, the base camps. But this video is not about content, it's about encounters. An encounter is a collection of content. So, what does that mean? A collection of content? And more importantly, how do we make a good collection of content? These questions are best answered by example. This level, titled Battle at the Marbury Shore, has 2, maybe 3 encounters. The first encounter is this. Here, the developers have architected a series of trenches, sandbags, and static enemy units. These enemies don't move, or at least not much. They were deliberately placed here by the developers to create a specific challenge, a specific encounter for the player to engage with. The designers here are arranging the game's content to create a richer experience for the player, better than randomly throwing these assets together. In Pokemon, an encounter might be a trainer battle, which is a collection of battles versus various complementary Pokemon. In Halo, an encounter might be a 10 to 20 minute fight sequence across a bridge or some other structure. In Valkyria Chronicles, encounters are typically centered around these base camps. The second encounter is centered around the last base camp, featuring 2 tanks and a lot of shock troopers. And perhaps this area between could be considered an encounter, a very short one to be sure. A natural question might be, how can I design a good encounter? Or how big should an encounter be? And I'm sorry, I would love to get more into these questions. I actually had a 6-page script for this video that I cut down to 2. I'm trying to make shorter content. Let me know what you think about the video length. But in the meantime, I recommend you check out my other videos. This channel literally only talks about how to make good games. I post every other Thursday, sometimes more. And if you're really interested in game design, consider liking the video. Yes, the algorithm will show you my videos, but it will also recommend other game designers. Surround yourself with quality content, and you'll end up making quality content too. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we return to where it all started. Next time, we liberate Brule. I'll see you there.
It's been 5 months since we left Brule.